Alright, I'm back with another recording. It is almost 12 in the afternoon. It is day 24 of this challenge. And we have to move on to the next location of chapter 4, which has 3 more drops for us to get. And it is the Forsyth department store. The first drop in the Forsyth department store is from the Scalding Coffee Cup, which has a 64 in 128 chance of dropping a cup of coffee. Makes sense, a coffee cup dropping coffee. The second drop is from the Mystical Record, which has a 2 in 128 chance of dropping a pizza. And then the last drop is from the Musica, which has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping a Sudden Guts pill. We have to go to the department store. Now, the Forsyth department store starts off like your typical department store, but then once you're done shopping, something bad happens to the party. Paula ends up getting kidnapped, and we have to go save her. And then that's when the Forsyth department store will start spawning enemies. So yeah, right now it's normal. It starts off as a typical department store. You know, the Tucson department store is Sam's Club, and then the Forsyth department store is basically Costco. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I've never actually been to a Costco. You know, my family, we're more of a Sam's Club kind of family. Like, I've never been to a Costco. But everyone says Costco's a really amazing store. I mean, it basically is the same thing as a Sam's Club. It just seems better, according to everyone. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here in the Forsyth department store, such as buying new weapons, defense items. There's a lot of stuff you can get here. Alright, we're fully geared up. Now keep in mind, I have the best defense weapons at this part of the game. The best items for defense at this part of the game, and they will still do half of my health. Look at this. Ness's defense is at 98. Jeff's defense is at 92. Watch them do half of my health. Like, it may seem like I'm exaggerating heavily to you guys, but no, I'm not joking. They will actually do half of your health in one hit with the best defense at this part of the game. Alright, Paula got kidnapped. So now we only have Ness and Jeff. So yeah, these enemies are not permanent here. Because if we fight the boss, which is the department store spook, all of these enemies will never spawn in the Forsyth department store ever again. Because once we beat the boss, the department store will go back to normal. I'm gonna call Ness's mom so that he can heal his homesickness. Oh yeah, and when I did this challenge for the first time, I found out that you can just straight up leave the department store after it becomes a dungeon. And no, I'm not joking. You can actually leave. Like, dude, that is so funny to me. Like, the fact that you can just straight up leave. All right, what is this? Oh, a scalding coffee cup. That's perfect. That was actually going to be the enemy I was going to target first, too. And obviously, we have a high chance of getting its drop on the first try. In which we somehow didn't. But don't worry. We just have to make sure we don't fight the boss before getting all the drops here. Like, look at this! And keep in mind, Jeff was at full health. He's at 40 HP now. Wait, his max HP right now is 182. You know, I don't have like a degree in math or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that's more than half of Jeff's health. Bro, keep in mind, I have the best defense at this point of the game. So if I didn't have the best defense, Jeff would be dead right now. And these enemies are pretty fast too. Okay, that's not what we want. The mystical record is for later. Okay, what are you? You're still a mystical record. I want a scalding coffee cup. At least these enemies are really easy to green swirl, because you can just juke them out. Ooh, yes, that's the scalding coffee cup. All right, there we go. That's the first drop down in the Foresight department store. And we can just save the game here in the department store too. It will cost us $1 every time we want to save the game here, but it's way faster than having to leave here and go all the way back to the hotel. All right, that's the first drop down. Only 2 more to go in the Foresight department store. Now, I feel like my next target should be the mystical record, since they're the enemy I hate fighting the most here. Oh yeah, and this cup of coffee, that's useless now. Because the only reason I had to get that cup of coffee is so that I can complete the challenge. Because if I didn't get it, I would fail the challenge. Wait, is he stuck? Wait, actually, I gotta figure out what this is first. Oh, it's a musica. That's not what we wanted. Okay, now what are you? You're a scalding coffee cup. Okay, I already got your drop, bud. Oh, I got his drop again. Alright. Surely you're a mystical record, right? You're a musica, dude. Does the game want me to target the musica next or something? Which is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a mystical record. Yes, you're a mystical record. Wait, what are you? Oh, he's also a mystical record. Wait. I have a... Oh yeah, no, this does not count towards the encounters for the musica. I might as well use the super bomb. Okay, I killed that thing very easily. But keep in mind, that thing can summon lightning at you. Oh, I know what I need to do. Yeah, despawn that other mystical record. Wait, hold on. I gotta, like, single him out. Unless if you're also a mystical record. You're not a mystical record, you're a musica. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're a mystical record. I'm trying to like single him out. All right, I think we're good now. How long did that take me to do? All right, we have the mystical record singled out. We have the save state. Now, obviously, it will take a while because it is a 2 in 128 chance of them dropping a pizza. But then our efforts will pay off. Hold on. My bad, guys. I have to go get the door. But look, we're grinding now. Wait, what? I thought that musica despawned. All right, now we can start grinding. Ooh, that's good. That's good. He missed. Because that probably would have killed Ness if he hit him. Oh, yes. Let's go. There we go. We got the mystical records drop. No way, dude. No way I got that fast. Oh my god, that feels amazing that I got the mystical records drop that fast. Because if I'm being honest, I was expecting that to take like 10 more minutes. Alright, let's save the game. And if I'm being honest, I want to get the last drop. Which is honestly crazy because I don't usually get this many drops per recording. But I'm feeling I want to make my life a living heck today for some reason. So we're going to go ahead and get the last drop from this location, which is from the musica. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're exactly what I needed. Perfect. Oh, what? Alright, we gotta test this out. Okay, no enemies are trying to group up. Oh yeah, when I did this challenge for the first time, I somehow managed to get the musicas drop twice. I don't know how I did that when I did this challenge for the first time. I just did. Luck was literally on my side for some reason. All right, the musica is singled out. We have the save state. Now, surely this is going to take a while, unlike the mystical record. Because, you know, the Musica's drop is rarer than the mystical records. But let's start grinding. I'm gonna get some drops on the first try. You know, it's not likely that we're gonna get a rare drop on the first try, but it's possible. Oh, yes. That's the last drop in the Foresight department store. The Sudden Guts pill. There we go. We got all the drops. That's crazy, man. We got all the drops in the Foresight department store within one day and within less than an hour. I think that's the fastest we might have completed a location for this challenge so far. Alright, all that's left is the boss. We gotta go fight the department store spook. But naturally, we're going to encounter some enemies on the way, which I don't want to fight because the enemies suck. Oh yeah, and if they spawn while you're trying to go up the escalator, just accept the fact that you're cooked. Because trust me, it will happen. Oh, I one-shot him? I didn't expect that to happen. Wait, are we full health? Yeah, we're full health. Well, I don't really want this cup of coffee because it's useless. And plus, we already got the drops here. Yep, they spawned on the escalator. Maybe walking a little to the right will fix something. It did not fix it. Maybe walking more to the right will fix it? Surely? It still didn't fix it. What is this? It just still didn't fix it. Do a little spin. It didn't fix it still. Go, go, go. Oh my god. He was coming for Jeff. You know, I would make a joke, but I'm not trying to be associated with that kind of stuff. I was surprised none of us died during that fight. Wait, we gotta despawn those enemies? Alright, we're good now. We're good now. All you have to do is just fight the boss. Alright, the department store spook. Which really isn't that bad to take down. Let's use this bottle rocket.
But it's still pretty plump, but again, by the time they get here, they will have been
Oh, look at that. Jeff is on 69 HP. Nice. Okay, he didn't recover that much health. Oh yeah, the department store spook uses PSI fire and freeze to attack you. Fire really isn't that bad, but freeze you definitely have to look out for because it does a ton of damage. And they use PSI magnet to steal psychic points from Ness. And they can use PSI life up to gain some health back. Oh, I didn't... Oh my god, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Wait, and they can use PSI Brain Shock, but I don't think Ness or Jeff has a weakness to Brain Shock. I might as well use this Sudden Guts pill that I just got from the Musica a few minutes ago. Hey man, I only have to get the drops for it to count towards the challenge. I never said I actually had to use all the drops. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes! Jeff is alive! Oh yeah, and for context, if that move didn't kill the department store spook, Jeff would have died. But thankfully, Jeff survived that. Thankfully, he survived that. Oh man, it feels so good to have the department store spook return to normal. Let's get the picture here. You know, usually I like to save the game before using a drop I just got from an enemy. But hey, I have the footage. Edited and unedited footage. So, yeah. Remember, it has to count towards the challenge. Well, for it to count towards the challenge, I just have to get it from the enemy. I never said in my rules that I had to actually use the drops. And even then, most of the enemy drops only get one use anyway. most of the enemy drops are literally just food items that you can already buy at the stores in this game. Alright, that's honestly pretty good. That we managed to get all the drops in the Foresight department store in less than an hour. You know, if I'm being honest, I was expecting that to take a lot longer than this. But that is it for this recording. Now, in the next recording, we're gonna have to move on to the next location of the game, which is Moonside. And surprise, surprise, we have to get more drops in Moonside because I'm excited for more drops.